South Korea reported a blood clot in someone who died soon after getting the AstraZeneca vaccine. No link proven between the inoculation and her death. Some countries have stopped giving the AstraZeneca shots as a precaution, but Seoul's government believes the benefits outweigh the risks. Kyung-eun tells us more.
The KDCA has confirmed a blood clot in a patient at a nursing hospital who died shortly after getting the AstraZeneca vaccine. But the agency said there is no confirmed link between the vaccine and her death. Similar cases in Europe have prompted a number of countries to fully or partially suspend the AstraZeneca rollout as a precautionary measure. But South Korea is going to continue. It's heeding advice from the World Health Organization and the European Medicines Agency, which say there's no indication that the vaccine is actually causing blood clots. So how do the benefits of vaccine rollout stack up against the risks? For those getting the shots, there are more benefits. The AstraZeneca vaccine can prevent hospitalization almost entirely, which is especially important for older adults who are at more risk. On the other hand, the potential downsides are very small. About 17 million people in the EU and UK have received the AstraZeneca vaccine, but there have been fewer than 40 reported cases of blood clots. According to the EMA, that's an even lower rate of blood clots that would occur naturally. Looking at the bigger picture, continuing the rollout will help countries keep their vaccine campaigns on schedule. That's critical for many low to mid-income countries where AstraZeneca is the only available option. Plus, some countries are fighting off a resurgence in cases. And if the vaccine slows down the spread, there's the economic benefit of reopening. But all this could come with a trade-off. Experts warn that continuing the rollout, despite the perceived risks, could hurt public confidence and discourage participation in the long term. But each country will have to decide for itself based on its own circumstances.
In the case of South Korea, suspending the AstraZeneca vaccine now may delay the vaccination program by up to 2 weeks, because it has to wait until the end of March to receive the next round of Pfizer batches. That may not feel like much of a delay, but it could impact on the overall vaccination rate.
They also say the country could take a two-track approach of going ahead with vaccinations while investigating any future reported blood clots. But the key will be transparency so that people don't lose trust. Kyung-eun, Arirang News.